Hello everybody. Today is day 2 of vlogging in a row, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys. I'm doing vlogmish. I've joked about it for a long time, but I would never do a video every day because that is mentally taxing. I don't care how prepared you are, like that is a lot of work every single day, but basically my goal is to hit 12 videos this month. So not off to a great start, honestly, but I'm going to try to vlog as much as I can, get some videos out. They might be some basic videos, but my goal is to hit 12 videos this month, whether that be before Christmas or after Christmas, but that is what I'm calling my vlogmish. Vlogmas can be whatever you want it to be. It does not have to be a video every day up until Christmas. That's what the original one was, but I've seen how stressful that can be, and that is not my life, okay? If I need a mental break, I do not want to have to pick up the camera. December is normally a pretty stressful time for me. I don't really know why. I know 2020 Christmas time was very hectic, but it's kind of always been like very overwhelming for me. And it's not that I like forced a lot of stuff or like tried to do everything. It was kind of feeling like no matter what I did, it was never enough. Like it was never enough giving, it was never enough kindness, it was never enough cookie baking, gingerbreads. Like it just felt like it was never enough, and it's been very overwhelming. This year has been really good so far. I am keeping it very basic this year, and for those of you that are new, in 2020, we went through a pretty crazy journey with my son, and actually this time 2 years ago, we still didn't know what was going on. We flew to Seattle Children's Hospital 10 days before Christmas. Just a real quick recap of that, because we've been talking about it a lot lately with Landon, with the kids, because they had to go through a lot too. Our trip to Seattle, we thought we kind of had an idea of what was going on with Landon. We got down there, had an appointment with the neurologist down there, and he said, we don't think that's it at all. And we want to do an EMG, I believe it's called an EMG, where they like shock his nerves. We want to test him for that, but I can't get him in for another 5 days. So we spent the whole week kind of feeling like we were starting from square one, and it was a lot. It was emotionally just like, after like fighting so hard for the last few months before, and then getting hit with like, nope, we're back to square one, was just, it was an awful week. And then we had his appointment, and they did it, and they said, this is what's going on. He's got CIDP, and we were just like blown away. We weren't expecting a diagnosis at that day. We were just expecting some testing. So we get his diagnosis, and we jumped on the next flight, which was like 2 hours from after his appointment. So we were like supposed to already be at the airport. I booked the flight. It was the only ticket for the next few days because it was right before Christmas. Literally just driving so fast to the airport in Seattle, where I don't know. We were just like on the interstate, like hoping we get there. We have to drop the rental car off, get on a bus, get to the airport. We literally were like, it was like a movie. We like ran. I'm pushing him in his wheelchair because he couldn't walk very well at that point, definitely not run. And so I was pushing him while I had my luggage. He had his in his lap. It was all out crazy. Ended up getting home that night, and we didn't do a lot of Christmas stuff after that because we were just kind of like, we were still so wound so tight, and I had to schedule like his infusions, all that. Wow, that was really long. I'm so sorry. But that's what happened in 2020. It's just kind of made me realize we don't have to do all the things. I saw something the other day that said, you don't have to do it every year to be a tradition. And that has really stuck with me. That is something that I've just clung on to. You know, if we don't get to do gingerbreads this year, then it's okay. It's still a tradition for our family to do, and we can still do it next year. Or we can do them in March if we want to. I just thought I'd share that. I actually have an Invisalign appointment. I know I've been in these like 1.5 years now. It's been a journey. The dentist has been so kind. She is not making any more money. I've had comments like, they just want to get more money out of you. she's not making any more money off of me by keeping me, okay? She just wants me to have a really good smile. Since I'm already in these, there's no reason to get out of them because I just want to be done with them, unless that's what I want. So we'll see how today goes. I have a tiny gap. You can't see because I have my braces in, but I have a tiny gap on my front tooth that she's been trying to fix. It is closed a lot with these revisions, but anyways, I'm not gonna get on that, but still in Invisalign, gonna go have an appointment right now. I am so cold. It is 13 degrees out here and I am in socks and a shirt. Hi, I'm so sorry.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing great.
So festive in here.
I know, but
Beautiful.
push for me to get into the scene.
All right.
So how's it going? Everything feel cool?
Sorry, pulled too far forward.
That's all right.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I was like,
She's there, she's not. Can I get a 16-ounce white chocolate Americano with cream? And what's your most popular, like, food item?
probably the Ileana breakfast burrito.
Let's do that.
Okay. Do you want onions and peppers on that?
Sure. All right, guys, I obviously got done at my appointment, and I'm gonna tell you all about it because there's some changes that I did not think were going to happen. But I had to stop here at Backwoods Coffee. It is such a cute little hut. It's made out of wood, so it kind of looks like a log cabin. And they just opened up recently. They're across from Sourdough on the Steese, if you're local. I don't ever come on this side of town, but I tried them a little while ago and I was like, I have to go out of my way to come have another coffee from here. Plus, I'm a little hungry, so I got a breakfast burrito. It is very slippery up here. I was like spinning out all over the place trying to like climb the hill here, so hope I make it down okay. As soon as I get done here, I will update you guys on what's going on.
And your burrito will be out in just a minute.
Thank you. If you didn't know, all the local places give you a little punch card. Normally, like the 10th one is free, which that's what it is, or it says buy 10 drinks, get $4 off your next drink purchase. So, you're not Alaskan unless you have like 47 of these, okay? I'm pretty good about getting them punched, not so good at using them. Like I always find free ones everywhere because I'm like, oh, I'll save it for like a rainy day. Maybe I just need a free coffee and then I forget about them. But let's try this. This is Kaladi Brothers. If you remember in my trip to Anchorage, I got Kaladi Brothers while I was down there. They use Kaladi Brothers coffee, so. It's like I'm in Anchorage. It's so good. Very good coffee here. We're sitting at 17 degrees, so we're a little warm today. It's a little spicy out. Also, they gave me a koozie. Some of the huts in Fairbanks don't give you a koozie unless you ask. Americanos need them, and they just gave me one without asking, and I love that.
All right.
Thank you so much. Wow. Massive. Thank you so much. You too. Okay, I'm gonna go park in a random parking lot, and we're gonna get into that. Just so you know, Lance's face, my little air freshener, it's like right dangling over the top of you, and it's like I'm talking to Lance. All right, let me update you guys real quick. I know most people don't care about like teeth stuff, but I'm excited. My teeth were not crazy bad, okay, when I started, but we're done. This tiny little gap here, she doesn't think that we'll be able to fix it with Invisalign, but we're gonna do some restorations to kind of like even them out. So this tooth, I have like my front tooth is very warped because I was clenching like this. When I was stressed, I would clinch, I'd literally be doing the dishes and wouldn't even realize I was doing it. And I was sitting there like this and it warped my front tooth. Like it's pretty bad. Anyways, it's not terrible, okay, but it's enough to where it makes my teeth look more crooked than they really are. Anyways, she's gonna put some restorations there, and then if you guys remember my implant, it's back there. I still don't have a tooth on it. I had that done about a year ago. I actually just scheduled to get the crown. Okay, this is a really talky vlog. I'm sorry. This burrito, literally the size of my head. It is gigantic. I'm probably only gonna eat like a third of this, if that. It's so big. I'm gonna take a bite with you guys. I feel like you guys liked the taste testing in the last video, so we're gonna just go ahead. I am a very disgusting eater, you guys. I'm a mom and I had 5 siblings, so I feel like I've eaten fast and gross my entire life. Anyways, here it goes. Oh, that's too much. Oh man, this is a little bit spicy. It said it had Cholula in it. Is that a spice? I think that's a spice. And there's salsa, there's potatoes, there's hash browns, eggs, meat, I think sausage, it looks like bacon. And then you can get salsa and sour cream too. But I think it's the Cholula maybe that's spicy because it doesn't taste like salsa spice. I love that this is mostly protein. Sometimes when you get breakfast burritos, they're like mostly potato, which I like potato in my breakfast burritos, but I like protein more. This is fantastic. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my burrito and then we're gonna go to Costco. It's actually just a few things. Lance tried these little pretzel crisp peppermint things and he said they were so good. The plan is to get 3 things. That's what's on my list. We'll see. All right, that was a really good breakfast burrito. I did not even nick half of it, but it was phenomenal. All right, we're gonna go hit up some Costco, grab a few things. I don't even know if I'm gonna grab a cart because I don't really need a lot, but if I don't grab a cart, I'm gonna need a cart. I'll just grab a cart. Because otherwise, I'm always standing there with a handful of stuff and I'm like, dang it, I gotta go get a cart, but you can't like go get the cart because it's outside the doors with the stuff, so you have to like set it down. I'm gonna get the cart. All right, Costco time. If I'm gonna be doing this vlogmish, I really need to shorten my talking in these vlogs. Oh my gosh. So I lied. I have 5 things on my list. I have aluminum pans, also the white cream peppermint pretzel crisps that Lance is like, he's almost a little nervous to have them in the house. So they must be really good. I've never had them. Natalie wanted the butter cookies trail mix, like the individual packs. My kids really like those. I like that they have some protein in them, and then mandarin oranges because Natalie requested that. So I've got 5 things on my list. Let's see. I'm also going to look for those lanterns that they had. I really don't think they're gonna have them, but I'm so bummed that I did not buy them when they had them. They were the cutest little lanterns. I'm just gonna check again just to see. Plus it's Christmas stuff, so. All right, let's go. I'm not off to a great start, just sticking to the list. Those slippers, the men's were $12 and the women's were $10. So I need new slippers and Lance can always use slippers. Also, Natalie needs a winter jacket that I've been trying to find one with like what she wants because she's that middle school age where like if I pick something out, she might not like it. So I text her it and she said she likes it. We'll try it on, see if it fits her, but it's really cute. I'm not sure how much they are though, so I try to show you guys the prices, but I don't know. I think 30 or 40. Also, they have socks on sale. My mom got me these last year for Christmas, and $7 for this pack, and it's like warm socks, like boot socks that I can wear with all my winter boots. Also these plain white socks. I've gotten these before. I actually need new socks, like regular socks. These are $7.99 right now, and it's a pack of 10 pairs. I'm actually gonna get 2 and donate the rest of my socks because I did not do Black Friday shopping this year. Those are going to be my Black Friday socks. That's actually cheaper than what I get them at Fred Meyer's, so excited for new socks. Mama hasn't had them in a while. Listen, I realize none of this is on my list that I put in this cart already, and I have probably $100 and stuff, so it is what it is today. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good point.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Five items.
You can have one.
Hello, people are gonna think you're putting me on a diet. He's just being selfish.
Much too good for women. And
he doesn't want to be on camera right now, right? You don't want to be on camera?
no.
Okay.
You don't have to say that either.
No, it's okay. It's fine if you don't want to be on camera. You're allowed to not be on camera.
They're just like I remembered yesterday.
You ate them yesterday?
Yeah.
They just shared them? Should I have gotten a bag for the for your work? All right, so these are the things, and I almost hate doing like a review on these because I'm pretty sure they're seasonal. Costco had their star next to it, which the star means that it's going away. I imagine these are seasonal. They're peppermint. So it's the pretzel crisps, you know, like the flat pretzels. I really like the buffalo wing one in this brand, but obviously these are sweet. Lance said they're kind of sweet and they're salty because they're a pretzel, so we're gonna taste test. This is what they look like. They have little chunks of peppermint.
Give me a second.
Oh my gosh. It's like a light peppermint. Oh, and then the salt hits.
Yeah. No, it's dangerous.
So good. You definitely get like the big chunks of salt. And it's very light peppermint. It's peppermint, but it's not like so much. It's not like a blast to your mouth of peppermint. It's not potent peppermint. I thought it was going to be because it looks like candy cane on the top, but They're just like white chocolate pretzels with a hint of peppermint. You like them? She's had her hair like that for 3 days.
Good enough.
Same shirt from yesterday too. This is the real life stuff that you're gonna get with me vlogging more. The total for today's Costco haul for my 3 things, $197. But I got 3 packs of socks. I got a winter coat. I got all sorts of stuff. So I'm really not mad about that. The coat fits like perfect for Natalie and has little thumb holes. Oh, let me show you guys. This is what the little jacket looks like on. It is definitely like tiny bit big around the middle, but this is a women's small. And look at the wrist parts. So it's got like these little cuffs to where she's got little thumb holes. How stinking cute. You like it?
I love it.
All right. And it was only $32, which is crazy. She might need like a sweatshirt underneath when it's like 30 below, but the fact that it's like a little bit big is perfect. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.